Good morning, fellow wet shavers. Brian here with Wet Shave Experience. It is Monday and I'm getting a shave in today. So I took Friday off work and I did not shave. So I am working on 4 days growth. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, shave Thursday. So 4 days growth, I guess. Today I'm gonna open it up with a little Maddie Monday. This is from Maddie Lindholm. I got this courtesy of Ken, Shave 326, when he sent me this currently disassembled, beautiful haircut and shave company razor to try. So that is out on loan. It is not mine. I do not own it. This soap is scented with the orange scent. So this is made by Maddie Lindholm and is available through Marion the Barbarian. So I will put a link to Marion's page below, and I think there's an email as well if you're interested. And just hit Marion up, and I'm not sure if he has any currently in stock or when he's getting more, but that's how it's available. I think there's might be 3 or 4 scents now. I know there's orange, I think there's lime, and there's a couple others. I think there might even be a new one. So anyways, I'm gonna do the Maddie Monday shave, I think created by a brainchild of Shave 326. And so I'm gonna get it ready in my bowl and I will be right back. All right, we are back. Forgot to mention, I'm gonna pair this Maddie soap. So it comes wrapped in this black paper with a sticker on it. It's 70 grams, it's about, I think about 2 ounces. I think that's about 70 grams, about 2 ounces. But I'm gonna pair it with the L'Orange Noir, since this is the orange scent. Very simple ingredients on this: soy wax, coconut oil, shea butter, water, essential oils. That's it. So I think I just took off a piece of the puck and threw it in there. So I think I got way more soap than I needed though. I had no idea since I've never lathered this, but I got a ton of soap volume out of that and it looks pretty good. So I hope I'm not underhydrated. And then I'm gonna try a new blade that I haven't tried. This is the 7AM High Platinum DuraBlade Plus. I got these when I picked up my Parker injector. It was, I think, $32 and it was like $35 to get free shipping. So I just added a couple blades, 5 packs of blades that I hadn't used before into my cart so I can get the free shipping. See, I'm thinking sometimes. All right, so we will throw this on here. Not too much adhesive on there. And we've got our base plate. Again, this is the Haircut and Shave Company, which I haven't used in a few days. Tighten it down a little bit there, not too tight. So there we go. We've got the razor. I haven't used this in a few days because I got that Parker razor last week and I used that, I think, 3 or 4 different days, and then no shave on Friday or the weekend. So tremendous amount of volume though for the amount of soap. I think maybe not tremendous, but more volume of soap than I typically get out of the same amount of soap. So let's wet the face and get going. Throw some warm water on there. It seems like my spray bottle, even if I put warm water in there, it still missed cool water. So sometimes I like a little warm water on the face there, especially when I have as much growth as I do. So I'm gonna put the Haircut and Shave Company to a bit of a test today, I guess. I actually thought I might shave this weekend, but I just never got around to it. And then some stuff. This is it's a very nice orange scent. I mean, it's lightly scented on a scent strength scale. I'd probably put this down there maybe like a 2 or 3. So if you're looking for a lot of scent, this doesn't have it. If you don't like a lot of scent, this is perfect. nice simple orange scent. And I have the Orange Noir, which I don't use very often. I don't have the matching soap. I actually picked it up in a BST deal where I got Talbot's Tangerine with that. They don't smell the same, but they're the same color, orange, right? All right, so here we go. Find my right angle here. Here we go. The angle on this is a little bit different than my carve. I think I showed this in a previous video, but well, I'll wait till I clean this off and then I'll show it. Plenty of slickness with this soap. I mean, simple ingredients. It's not a ton of stuff in there. But we're mowing down. 4 days of growth, folks. All right, clean that off. So my point was, if you can see here, get it out of the way, the difference in the geometry of the heads. You can see the carve is much flatter, and the Haircut and Shave Company has more of a domed geometric shape to it. I'm sure there's an official mathematical geometry term for that, but I haven't taken geometry in a long time. Tell you what I'm not looking forward to. I was talking to a guy at work the other day, or recently. He's got a daughter that's, I think, in middle school. He was talking about the math and the new methods these kids are using. He's showing me some stuff, and I'm like, oh man. I'm actually almost not looking forward to my kids being old enough for me to have to help them with math in school. Well, it's not my strong suit. Well, the blade seems to be working well. And we're cutting through the hair just fine. And got residual slickness. I'm able to go back around over some areas. Hope everybody had a good week last week. Everybody's staying safe. A lot of various levels of lockdowns going on around here. I am in Oregon, so got quite a few restrictions right now. I am fortunate my company is deemed an essential business through all of this. So I have been fortunate enough to continue working. Stomach growling. All right, that was a good first pass, I think. I'm using my King Shave, and again, I bought this. This is one of my first purchases in my wet shaving back in my whole history of wet shaving back to June 2020. Huh. Anyways, he had this. This is I got this brush for like $25. It was a blemished brush. And you can't even really see the blemishes on there, but anyways, he offered it up like on Instagram for 25 bucks, and I think I didn't really have any other brushes yet, and I just snagged it up, and I've gotten a ton of use out of this. I mean, it just has a simple tuxedo knot on it, synthetic, but I like the size of the knot. It works well, and surprisingly, that green color in my Shave of the Day pictures, actually there's a lot of green out there in soap labels. So not only has it been a good brush to use, but it's made its way into quite a few Shave of the Day photos. And here's the only area that I have trouble with this razor is the nose area. Just the way the cap overhangs the blade, actually. So you can see where there's a gap between where the blade is and where the end of the razor is. And just the way my nose is shaped, it's hard for me to get like right up in there. Whereas I think I pointed this out before, the carve, the blade is closer to the end. The gap is not quite as large, although you can see the tab of the blade from the base cap. Which if I go up like that, which I have to be careful of that on the carve. I think they do sell a larger top cap, carve does. In general though, the tab on the carve does not bother me, and I haven't cut myself with it or anything. Just have to be aware that it's there. All right, let's go for the third and final. Soap's working really well. And the razor's working really well so far. Not to jinx myself, but getting a pretty good shave in. Plenty of slickness on the soap. Still got a ton. So it's a smaller pot, but man, I think I need less soap to get the same amount of lather. And I mean, I probably could have hydrated it a little bit more anyways. If I was in a lather battle, I might choose this soap. I hear my children stirring on the other side of the door. Or at least it's probably my son. My daughter's the sleeper. All right, so pillowy soft. I don't know if any of you got in on the new releases this weekend. I think Friday was Noble Otter. Their Christmas release, and then, which was a Christmas scent, which I didn't purchase. I'm just a little worried about smelling. I'm gonna sound like the Grinch, too Christmassy. I don't know, some of the pine and stuff just doesn't appeal to me, I think. I'm a little worried about smelling too much like a candle. And then it's probably not a knock on any scent or anything. And it's probably not smelling like a candle. I just, in my mind, you know, when you read scent notes and try to envision what it will smell like, that's what comes up in my mind. All right, let's rinse off. I really enjoyed that soap. And man, I love that Haircut and Shave Company razor. I still need to experiment with my carb on the deplete for more efficiency. But I mean, man, that Haircut and Shave Company is just, it might be my goat. I don't know, I need a few more shaves with it, but at some point I'm gonna have to return this to Ken, unfortunately. I can't keep it too long. All right, let's go with Le Orange Noir. Orange and orange, although this doesn't have near the citrus, it's more like a woody orange. And definitely more like a cologne-y orange. I think it might be, I don't know if all these finds are inspired by something or not. I don't have any others. I don't have any fine soap, and I don't have any other fine splash. So at this point, although I did order one that is still on the way, so I think most of you, I imagine my Black Friday sales have been delayed. So I was expecting, I did one unboxing on Saturday, my first line stuff, which I'm gonna use, but I did not get a bunch of my other stuff yet. So I have a feeling there's gonna be a few things showing up today and tomorrow, hopefully. Anyways, have a great day. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing below. And if you've been here before, thanks for coming back and watching, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.